Okay, today let's show our new KVM switch. This KVM switch is dedicated designed for the ATC application. So let's introduce the interface first. As you can see, this is the 4 input, 1 output switcher. Each input channel includes video input, USB input, audio input, and RS-232 input. For video input, we use DisplayPort 1.2 version, supports up to 4K 60 resolution, and it can perfectly compatible with the ATC 2K by 2K radar screen resolution. For USB input, we support USB 3.0 and supports up to 5G bandwidth. Each input channel also supports analog audio input and output. And each channel also supports full print RS-232, which can connect it with the ATC printer. For the output of the switcher, we also support video output, audio output, USB output, and RS-232 output. Video output, we use DisplayPort 1.2 version, which can support up to 4K 60 resolution and can compatible with the 2K by 2K resolution as well. For the USB output, we use 4 USB.A connector. White color connector is used to connect the keyboard and mouse. Blue color one is used for data transmission. And for the power supplies, we support redundant power supply. And there are 2 control ports. One is the console port, another one is network port. It can be connected to third-party software or control device for controlling or device state monitoring. For this ATC switcher, we have single head and dual head 2 versions for different applications. Okay, next step, let's show the performance of this switcher. We can do switching through several ways. The first one is by the button of the front panel. And you can also use keyboard hotkeys to do switching. And of course, you can do switching through software. Okay, first of all, let's present how to do switching through buttons on the front panel. There are totally 8 buttons. Each button supports 2 different background colors. The first 4 buttons is used to select 4 different inputs. When the input is active, the button will show red color. When the color is white, it means the channel is being selected. Okay, next step, let's present the switching performance. By pressing buttons, you can see the switch is very fast. When I press the button, it immediately switches without any delay, any stop. It's totally instant and seamless switching. Let me switch again. The most important thing is that now I'm using channel 3, but when I switch to channel 4, I can move the mouse immediately. So the video switching is seamless and the USB switching is instant. So I can say it's the best switching performance in our KVM industry. Okay, I just showed how to switch through button. And now I'm going to present how to switch through hotkey. By default, the hotkey is Ctrl plus 1, 2, 3, 4. When I press the hotkey, it immediately switches without any delay, any black screen, and it's totally seamless and instant. And you can see when I switch through hotkey, the color of the button is changing. So the switching state is visible. Next step, I'm going to present the quad view mode of our KVM switch. Press the 5th button, the 2 monitor, enter the quad view mode. And you can enter the quad view mode through hotkey. By default, the hotkey is Ctrl plus 5. In this quad view mode, we can still operate the computer through keyboard and mouse. Now I'm operating the first computer. If I want to operate another computer, I just need to press the button or hotkey. Then I can operate another computer now. Okay, next step, let's see the software of this switcher. The left hand side shows the status of this switcher. This area is to search device by IP address. You can use this software to control many switchers at the same time. You just need to input a range of IP address, then it will search all connected devices automatically. This is the control interface for each switcher. You can see every connector's background is blue. It means all connectors are normal now. And now let's try to unplug one of the connected cable. Now we unplug the DisplayPort input, and you can see the connector become black now. And after I plug in the cable, it returns to blue. Besides, the video connector can be monitored, the USB and audio connector can be monitored too. And when the disconnection happens, there's an alarm, and the color will become black. Next, let me introduce the configuration of this software. You can see there's a hotkey button here. This area is used to set up the hotkeys. By default, it's Control plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next button is the channel switch. You can select the PC channel, the output mode, then confirm to do the switching. And you can save the current status into a preset. The switch plan area is used to call out the preset. Select one of the presets and then press apply to call out the preset. Okay, this is all for the introduction of our DP KVM Switcher. If you want to learn more, please don't hesitate to contact us.